Alright, this is a live feeding of a Gaboon viper eating a rat. Live feeding. We'll do this live here. We're going to keep that side of the glass closed. We're going to take this rat, dump him out on this side. I'm keeping my eye on the snake while I'm doing this to make sure it's not in this threatening position. Okay, watch, folks. There it is. Oh, gosh.
Close that gate. Close that gate.
That's it. That's all it took. That's all it took.
God.
Yes, that is the laws of life.
Oh, poor thing.
That is the laws of life. You will not see the law of nature ever so more elegantly fabricated and produced in front of your eyes than to be here and see it for yourself. Did you see the speed of that? Yeah. And there's no coming back. There's no coming back from that. So the rat will go peacefully. You can look on top of the head. Can you see where the blood's coming out? From where the fang mark has imprinted its head? That's why it's got its head like linked like that, because that's where the venom affected immediately. So a blow like that, it's not going to take long. You see how fast that venom is taking effect. You see the snake is starting to stick his tongue out, trying to see where his quarry is at.
And this one here, I don't know how you're going to feed him.
Yeah, that's going to be, kind of sketchy, because this guy, he's waiting for that tank to open up.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll end up doing, what I'll end up doing for that one, I'll just throw the box in there with it open and close it. Because that's about the only time and speed I'm going to get with this snake. So he hangs out by that window. Therefore, I would suggest stepping over to the right side.
I want you to do the door so I can go out.
No, there's not going to be no going out.
Going out in my bed leg. That snake is too close to that door to open up.
It really is. It really is.
So
That's
why don't you pull him around to the side over there?
So while he's distracted over there, that's why I said for you to stand over there. You know what I mean?
Well, he ain't looking at me. He looking at you.
That's why if you stand over there, he'll look over there, and that will give me enough time to throw this in there.
Everybody's getting up.
Okay, snake. Over here. Oh, boy.
See, now that rat is in there securely. Tank is closed. Snake did not get out.
Better go find that snake.
We're watching him.
Go over there and find the rat.
You could shake him out the box.
I don't, like I said, there's no return flight. You don't want to be playing around. This is nothing to play around. Shook it out of the box, yeah. You show me what you mean. How many shakes? Yeah. See, now that rat inside of that box is being still as all get out because he knows there is a predator lurking about. So that rat is doing exactly what it knows to do. I'm in close proximity. It doesn't see me. I'm not going to move. See, now that snake knows there's something there. I'm surprised it's not flickering its tongue more to pick up, the heat or sense of it.
Well, when is that one going to get that one? That little one's he's trying to get into the water tank.
He don't know what he's trying to do. Those are his nerves and spasms working right now.
Well, why don't that snake come get him?
Because he's going to wait for him to fully die. Oh, gosh. There it was. There it was. See that? You see that? Do you see that? Do you see it? Look at that. Look at the rat. Look at the rat. Look at the rat. See, you got that little head tilt.
I didn't see him.
Watch him, watch him. He ain't gonna hit him again. He's not gonna waste his venom. He hit him one time. He knew that was a lethal bite.
Was he
knew
biting
that-
at
he
me,
knew that
or
was-
was he? Did he get? Was
He
he?
hit that rat one time.
But
One time.
I was up there looking up there.
It was that quick, Deborah. That quick.
You see his fangs?
Oh, yeah, well, I don't need to see him.
Yeah. This happens out in the wild all the time. See, now he hit him one time with that venom. He ain't gonna hit him again. He already know. It's just a matter of time. They're not gonna waste their venom for no reason. So.
Well, now what's the difference in putting these two? You put two live snakes in. Put a live snake, and that snake that you caught at my house was a dead snake. Now he gonna wait for the snake to die before he eat him. That snake at the house was dead, and he won't eat him.
No, they won't eat nothing dead. I mean, they might. You know, they get hungry enough.
Heaven,
they
here he
might.
goes again. Heavenly watch.
Jesus.
See the paralysis going on right there? That's all that is. He don't feel nothing. The rat don't feel nothing. That's just his nerves jumping. Yeah. He felt the initial bite, and after that, he didn't know what happened. He didn't know what he was feeling or experiencing. Yeah. Once it stops moving completely and totally, then that's when the snake is going to approach it, size it up, see where the head is at, and start from there.
He hasn't moved his head.
No, because this snake over here, this rat's not done dying. It has to expire. Once it expires, because they don't want it to scratch it or bite it or do anything else to it. It can still have a little fight, a little kick in there that can hurt the snake. So the snake's like, I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm just gonna wait for you to die. Yeah. So now even the snake isn't even scared because he's like, I know you're going down, buddy.
And he ain't gonna bother him no more.
Who, the rat?
No, the snake. The snake ain't gonna bother the rat.
No. No.
They have to be fed.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems like they're having, like, their breathing respiratory is going on right now. It's like they're trying to breathe. So, I know this is a neurotoxin. It messes with the nerves in your brain. And a hemotoxin. It breaks down your blood vessels and stuff. So you have eternal bleeding.
Watch him have.
There he goes. He finally croaked out.
Now watch this have. Watch this.
His little foot is still moving.
That's a rat you're talking about,
Yeah,
having.
the little
That's a rat. That's a rat.
That's a rat. Disease, germ, nerve carrying. No good for nothing. Vermin. But it's still God's creatures, though.
Now he's moving on this snake. That one ain't moving on
No,
his.
because that one hasn't finally croaked yet. When that one straightens out like this one. See, look, he biting. He don't even know where he biting from. He's gonna try to get it from the body. That's not it. There you go. He's gonna get right with that head right there. He knows. He knows. That snake's smart.
There he goes, Sam.
Come on, baby. That's my baby right there. He's smart. It ain't take him long to find out the head.
Well, that one must have didn't give that one as much venom as he gave this one.
Actually, this snake's venom is more potent than this snake's venom. But depending on where the bite's been delivered, how fast it circulates through the body, depends on how long it's going to take for the rat to expire. Now, when that snake had bit, it bit pretty close to the head. So those are all vital areas up there.
Well, I'm talking about this snake here. He bit him close to the head, bit him on the head.
Yeah.
But he didn't die like this one. And about the same size.
Yeah. Well, they both have a pretty lethal cocktail of venom to insert into the rats. They're both
Know where you
highly
fixing to take
highly
him?
dangerous, deadly.
How long you
he's
gonna leave that box? How long you gonna leave that box? He can take that out.
I can even touch the snake now. See?
Robert.
See that?
Close it up.
See the rattle on that sucker going? That's a real rattle, baby.
He's got his mouth around them, huh?
Yeah. Computer, turn off snake lights.
He eat more in the dark than they do in the day?
Well, they don't feel under stress or under pressure. They don't matter. I mean, these snakes are used to me being here, but they ain't got no problem eating in front of people either. They will eat.
Well, he gonna take him in that little hole in there, huh?
Well, he's trying to feel safe, you know. He knows we're out here watching him. He wants privacy just like we all do when we eat. See, that Gaboon Viper is smart. See how much more his eyes are dilated now from what they were before? And he's starting to stick his tongue out a lot more. He's trying to find out where his quarry is at. The more he sticks his tongue out, the more heat he's picking up, the more the taste, more the flavor. Notice how he's going right directly towards it. That's how strong the senses are. Let's see if he'll pick this rat up right from the head.
Now he's much larger than this one now.
Much larger, much heavier. He's got a bigger girth. Yeah, he's not as long, but he's definitely a heavier, bigger snake. He's heavy. He's actually heavy. I picked this snake up. He's got some weight to
when
him.
he's fixing to eat this one.
That's okay.
Yeah.
He's not gonna move. I doubt if he moves.
Well, the rat is dead. But it's something because he's going to use those fangs that he
Look
has.
at him.
Alexa, turn on
that light.
snake lights.
She didn't turn the middle one on.
There isn't one in there.
There is.
How long does it take them to fully.
Swallow it?
Yeah.
It'll probably take every bit about 10 to 15 minutes this size.
15 minutes.
Yeah. It ain't gonna take that long. He's gonna make short work of that. Maybe a little longer. These are bigger rats, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, the nightmares tonight.
Well, you ain't gotta watch no scary movies for this.
I want to see this one do something. I want to see that one.
Next time. But look at the colors on this snake and the color pattern. Isn't that beautiful? God made that. Now y'all tell him he did wrong.
Ready?
Thanks for your show, Rob.
Yeah.
Now you want me to try?
No, I would try. No.
You sure? Cause this, so long as I know I didn't get hemmed up in it, I'm not afraid. And I mean, I'm not gonna open that cage or stick my hand in there or anything. But I know.
He's dragging that rat all over that tank.
But I'm not afraid of them, so long as I'm, they're secure.
Yeah.
And they got food. This one down here.
What would have been cool is if I still had that cobra. You would really like watching him eat, because that cobra hits it not once, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. You keep moving. Every time you move, that cobra gonna hit you. Yeah. So that thing was jumping around. That cobra be like, bah, stop, bah, stop, bah, stop. You just keep hitting him until it stopped moving.
And then he eats it.
Yeah. And I did try feeding this one a squirrel, and he got onto it, got to the head, to the shoulders, but just couldn't make it past the shoulder part. I tried to feed this one, the rattlesnake first.
What, this one?
Yeah, and then I put it in here for the Gaboon viper, and the same thing. He just got to the shoulders. And I was a little sketchy on doing that because I was like, I shot the freaking thing with the BB gun, the squirrel. But, I was thinking like, man, well, what if this snake bites him with his venom and then another snake ingests it that has a different type of venom? Will it affect the other snake? My thoughts were.
So a squirrel is too big for them?
Yeah, that was like, maybe like daggone 7, 8 months ago. Might be tempted to try next year again. Those squirrels are bigger than they look.
Oh, this one got his almost half. This one here he's slower than this one.
Yeah, it's going to take them a little bit longer. But did you see the speed of that in the beginning?
Oh, man.